Hello from Cleveland for day 3 of the Republican National Convention. Today's theme, Make America First Again. We're starting today at the Great Lakes Science Center, where Donald Trump arrived here in Cleveland by a helicopter. Upon arrival, he was greeted by his kids.
Please welcome to Cleveland, the next President of the United States, Mr. Donald J. Trump.
He gave very brief remarks where he said he is expecting to win big.
We're going to win Ohio. We're going to win it all. We're going to make America great again. That's what we want to do.
And Governor Pence spoke briefly as well, saying he's excited to see Donald Trump speak on Thursday, where he will accept the party's nomination for president.
I'm convinced what begins in Cleveland will end in the White House. Thank you, and God bless you, and welcome to Cleveland.
Thank you very much. Today's theme is Make America First Again. How do you exactly go about doing that?
Well, we got to put Americans back to work, first and foremost. That is incredibly important. Disproportionately, the Latino and African American community are out of work. Mr. Trump's no nonsense. It's not about Republican and Democrat for him. He's going to be there for America. He's going to create jobs. And those individuals who are being disproportionately hurt are going to come to realize real quick, this is the man. Put people back to work.
Trump is on the ground. Delegates are on the convention floor. Now we're going to talk to some great political minds to see what they're thinking about this year's election at the Hills Hub at Hodges. We saw that grand entrance that Donald Trump made by helicopter. What do you think that means that Governor Pence was there to greet him? What do you think about all that?
Well, I think it's going to, we saw Donald Trump make an unexpected appearance Monday night to introduce his wife Melania. And as you recall, he came out to the Queen song, "We Are the Champions," and the fog and the lights coming out. So he's really going to have to outdo himself for Thursday night when he actually formally accepts the Republican nomination and delivers a full extended address in front of the convention.
And this election here, what do you think are the issues that are key to Latinos?
Latinos, well, clearly immigration has been a huge issue in this election. As you know, Donald Trump opened his campaign by making incendiary remarks about Mexicans, and his poll numbers among Hispanics have been, he's behind by double digits against Hillary Clinton.
We just released a poll today, right before the convention, where we reached out to these Republican voters and asked them what they thought the #1 issues were and how they were feeling about the campaign. One of the numbers that came out that surprised us is 40% of Hispanic Republicans say they could support Donald Trump, which means that more than half, 60% of Hispanic Republicans are at this point not supporting Donald Trump. Now, it doesn't mean that they've decided to vote for the other party or go to the other side. They're kind of on the fence.
How do you ensure that you guys will win the Hispanic vote come November?
Well, the first thing he's got to do is reach out to the community. The first thing he's got to do is reach out to organizations like ours who are more, I would say, more conservative, that can really have roots in the communities. Because remember, the community is going to trust people that they know. Now, where Mr. Trump has gone totally wrong is the way he says it. Obviously, his rhetoric has not been good. And being a politician once myself, ran for office, you got to watch what you say because it's going to come back and bite you.
And for transparency's sake, you support Trump, correct?
Not at this moment, no.
Okay.
Again, I support the Republican candidate because I think it's going to be a better choice than what we have in Hillary Clinton. But I would think that I would have to see what he has to say tomorrow before I make any decision.
That's a wrap from day 3 here in Cleveland, Ohio. We'll be back tomorrow for the final day of the Republican National Convention. We'll have to see what's in store.